What's up, everybody? John here, and I just came out of watching Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, and wow, what a movie! I came out of it, and I was just floored by just the story. It's another solid film in the franchise, and definitely one of my favorites of the new films. And where would I rank this? I would probably put this pretty much up there. And I'll say this right now, Wes Ball, like I haven't seen any of his Maze Runner films, but with Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, I just love the way the story is told. I love the characters and just the emotional beats, the action, the mystery surrounding this. So I think with Wes Ball being attached to Zelda, I think we're in safe hands because I'm a fan of Zelda. But yeah, Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, the story is that this takes place different generations right after the events of, War for the Planet of the Apes. Caesar, he passed away, and his legacy lives on through the people. But with the different generations, things being passed down, things might be perverted. So we have a Proximus Caesar, a new ruler in the coastal area, and he rules with an iron fist, and he's sending out his hunters to look for apes and to enslave them. And he's perverting the teachings of Caesar, because Caesar is all about, apes together strong, and apes, they don't hurt other apes. Well, Proximus Caesar, he does hurt other apes, but there is a part of him that is understanding, and so he's not truly like 100% evil, but there is still a part of him that, he's a ruler. His name is Proximus Caesar, and very much influenced by just the Roman Empire. And so when you see this character, he's got the crown and all that. Yeah, this is definitely someone who wants to rule, wants to remain a ruler. Yeah, in this movie, he's trying to search for just human technology. So you're going to see these apes with these stun prods. And with Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, there's a lot to enjoy and like about this movie. And let's start with Noah, who's played by Owen Teague. Owen Teague, and also, with the CG artist, just capturing Noah as this young character, this young ape, this hero's journey. So he goes through all of it, like the typical journey of losing loved ones, losing his home, and finding kind of like a teacher that helps him with his journey along the way. Yeah, so Owen Teague as Noah, a character that you can relate to, and just very impassioned, and the things that happens to him with his family, you feel for him, especially with the emotions. And with just the way he carries himself, he's just trying to search for his family, who's been taken by Proximus Caesar and by the hunters. Yeah, it's just a character you just feel for. You want to root for him, and you want to see him succeed. And let's talk about Raka, who's played by Peter Macon, and he's the orangutan. He's the kind of like the teacher character for Noah. So definitely a hero's journey, and very funny. Just with the mannerisms, just the way he talks and the way he looks at certain things. And there's also I love the way they incorporate the mannerisms of the apes to these characters, like with him and with Noah, especially with how they laugh. And I was like, oh, this is just too good. And with Raka has instantly become a fan favorite character. And I think when a lot of people are watching this movie, a lot of people are going to be just gravitated towards him, and they're going to root for him. He's going to be one of the top characters in this movie, and I'm pretty sure people's going to want like plush dolls from him, from Raka. That's how fun he is, and just a really cool character. But yeah, pretty much Raka, every scene he's in, he just steals the scene, and I can't get enough of this orangutan. Another thing I like about this movie, Kevin Durant as Proximus Caesar, just the way he acts, like he still has that side where it's like, oh, I don't know if I should trust this guy. He is this ruler, and he rules with a mighty fist, iron fist. And but there are parts of him where he still wants to help out Noah, and but he's done a lot of bad things. So Noah's kind of like torn in between this world where like, do I have to like serve this guy, or do I want to rebel against him? But yeah, Kevin Durant and also the CG team behind Proximus Caesar, done a great job. And another was it the gorilla? The gorilla that helps out is a pretty much the right hand man or right hand ape of Proximus Caesar, Silva. Very menacing, scary, and the CG for Silva very impressive. And I also want to say the CG for Silva and also for Raka. When you look at them, I was like, this is good. This is like some really good animation, CG, even performance capture, motion capture, everything. The whole team, they have done a great job with these apes. But the top two that I like the most in terms of the way they look and almost like realistic is Silva and Raka. And Silva's menacing. I can't believe that Silva was portrayed by, was it Ika Dorville? I'm probably butchering his name. Ika or Eka. And he was in Jessica Jones. He was the drug addict in the show who helps out Jessica. So in that show, he's very not menacing. And this one, he is scary. But then it also helps that you're playing a giant gorilla, but with the performance, it's so scary. And I'm like, okay, I don't want to be around this guy. And there's like fight scenes between Silva and Noah, and I'm like, there's no way you're gonna survive this. And then there's also May, played by Freya Allen. She's very mysterious, and so far for the character, I'm kind of just okay with it. Maybe it might be a miscast, but the part that makes her an interesting character is that she's mysterious, and you're wondering why she's different from the other humans. That you actually get to see the other humans regress, and the other humans are wearing like loincloths and all that, and you have May, Freya Allen, just wearing like a tank top and pants. So she's definitely different, and you're like, what's going on here? Yeah, so with Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, Noah, you're rooting for him, and these characters, you enjoy their journey. Raka, fan favorite, and the villain of Proximus Caesar, very menacing, but also interesting character. Yeah, I really can't think of any gripes I had with this movie, because I think this movie, I really enjoyed this. It's very much up there. Yeah, I don't know where I would rank this with, like, let's say, I definitely rank this above War for the Planet of the Apes. But I really enjoyed this because I liked Rise and Dawn, so they're all like up there. And I think these movies, like the directors and writers, they just know how to do a good job of just making you care about these characters. Like you care about Caesar, and in this one you care about Noah. And in these movies, you're like, oh, the humans, they're bad, and you're actually rooting for the apes to win over the humans. And I have that feeling with this movie too. And it's like good storytelling right there when you're rooting for the apes, and you're like, oh, these humans, they're stupid and all that. So, but yeah, those are my thoughts for Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. And let me know what your thoughts are when the movie comes out on the comments below. With that, if you enjoyed this video, give it a like, subscribe. I'm John, and I'll see you guys next time.